What's up, good people of YouTube? It's me, Chavez. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're building out flex entries, one flex entry actually, over on Prizepicks. We got discount dogs to go over. In addition to that, we're waiting on our protected play flex entry option. Hopefully we still get that. Hopefully the discount dogs didn't replace that. Hopefully we get both of them. Should be a very fun Friday. We'll be using the odds jam optimizer to build out our entry today. But before we get into all that, we'll definitely recap our plays from yesterday. So if all that sounds good, stick around, drop a like, sub up, click notification icon to get notified of all upcoming content and videos from me and the channel. And without further delay, let's get into our plays from yesterday. All right, 2-1 on the day. Pablo Lopez, he had himself a day. He didn't have a good day, but he had himself a day. Only struck out 4 batters. We needed 7. He also gave up 4 earned runs in under 5 innings pitched. So not a whole lot to break down there. Just a bad day. We did talk about him possibly giving up runs yesterday, but as long as he was able to stay in the game, he should hit his prop. He just didn't do enough and got pulled early. So that was a loss. But the 2 wins we had, let's talk about that. How about that? Alex Call goes over 0.5 total bases, hits a home run, makes it an easy play there. We took the over. Harrison Bader, 0.5 strikeouts. He tripled that, quadrupled that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. My math is off today. He had 3 strikeouts yesterday. I was trying to do the times table in my head, but anyway, we need him to get 1. He got us 3. He struck out a lot. He damn near had as many strikeouts as Pablo Lopez. Think about that. So overall, 2-1 on the day. We want to build off this momentum. We're going to build out a 6-pick flex entry on Prizepicks. We're going to use a discount dog. We're going to use the odds jam optimizer to help us do it. Without further delay, let us now transition over to the odds jam optimizer. Okay, here we are on the odds jam optimizer. Got it all pulled up. Prizepicks selected. Going with a 6-man entry here. Let me just show you over on Prizepicks. I already got it started for us. Going with Spencer Strider as our first leg here in this 6-man entry. Now, you can go with any dog you want. They're all in great spots to hit. But for this slip in this video, we'll include Spencer Strider. If you want access to the other slips that I'll be sharing, that I will be building out using Bassett and Valdez, make sure you're a member of the Discord. 100% free to join. That link is in the description of this video. So strolling with Strider as our first play here, and honestly we're just going to go down the line here and just select the best value. So quick tip, when selecting a 6-man flex, I encourage you to not get hung up on sport. Building out an all sport type of slip, an all NBA, all WNBA, will kind of lead you to selecting bad plays and bad value or non-valuable plays, because you're forcing plays in there that you otherwise shouldn't be. So if you're looking to build out long-term profitable entries, stick to the best value available on the board. It could be esports, it could be soccer, it could be cricket. It doesn't matter. We're looking for implied odds to hit, percent chance to hit, and we're looking for multiple data points to support the over or under. So that's what we're going to do today. And right underneath Spencer Strider's line, we have this Gabriel Martinelli play, under 2.5 shots attempted. This is a Premier League play. This one does not start. The game does not begin until tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. But again, we don't care. We're simply looking for the best value. We have this information to go on. We have one competing book, one data point that has it at 2. Prizepicks has it at 2.5. Therefore, we would take the under on this one. So for our second play, I'm just going to copy and paste this name into here. And actually, I know it's not going to pull up because I believe it's just Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah. So we're going under as our second play. All right, so scrolling down, we have this Dion Hankins rushing yards play. Prizepicks has it set to 65.5, minus 138 odds to hit, percent chance to hit 58%. Those look great. Competing sportsbook is FanDuel They have this at 73.5. 8-yard discrepancy for this line. That is a huge discrepancy. Too much for me to not take. So we're gonna head over to Prize Picks. We're gonna go ahead and pull up the college football tab, copy and paste Mr. Hankins in there, and then that is gonna be our third play on the board. All right, scrolling down, moving on, we have some CFL plays. These are always, from what I've experienced, great value. Huge discrepancies in some of these lines. So starting with this AJ Wallett rushing yards, 65 and 68.5 rushing yards. Nice implied odds, percent chance to hit, looks good. In terms of competing books, data points, we got this FanDuel line set to 77.5. That's a 9-yard discrepancy. So this is one that we can consider, as well as this Taquan Mizzell rushing yards, 47.5. Great implied odds, great chance to hit here. And then we have it over on FanDuel at 58.5. So again, this is an 11-yard discrepancy. This is crazy value here. Jalen Acklin also receiving yards, 42.5. 54.6% chance to hit, 120 implied odds. And we have 2 competing sports books here. So I like this one. Though we're getting great value on the other 2, Wallett and Mizzell, we're getting multiple sports books here. So multiple data points that show us that this line should be set probably to 48, 47, and Prize Picks has this set to 42.5. So for our fourth play, we're gonna go with Jalen Acklin. You could go ahead and copy and paste his name here in the CFL tab. And this one, I believe, is a Sunday game. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go over on this one. So that is now 4 plays. We need 2 more. Let's head back over to the optimizer. This Jake Meyer passing yards. I have this in a couple of slips. This has been on the board for a couple of days. Probably gonna get bumped. It should get bumped. 216.5. Prize Picks. That's what Prize Picks has it set to. Odds Jam says take the over based off implied odds, based on percent chance to hit. But look at this. Look at where FanDuel has this at, 230.5. That is a 14-yard discrepancy. I mean, just think about this, right? If Josh Allen had a 14-yard discrepancy, if Mahomes had a 14-yard discrepancy, you would jump on that, right? So value is value regardless of the sport, regardless of the player. Value is there. Take it. So that's one to consider for your slips. Receiving yards, you got Tim White over 42.5. Man, 13.5-yard discrepancy. This is a really good line. Minus 120 implied odds, 54.5% chance to hit. Let's go with it. Tim White. This is kind of turning into an all CFL slip, but I don't care because we're taking the value where it is, and we're not thinking too hard about this. Also, look at the options available to you. Why would you force an all MLB play when the value for MLB simply isn't available to us outside of the discount dogs? Why would you force anything in there? There's no need to. Just build out the slip with the best value available to you. So we need one more play, and let's scroll. This Taylor Powell. Now, okay, so I want to play this one, but when you try to correlate on Prize Picks, this is what happens. It changes out your pay structure. Or no, it doesn't. Okay, so yesterday I was trying to build out slips with quarterback receiver correlation, and it was discounting my my winnings from 25x to 23x. So this one looks like it's allowing us to play it. This is great correlation, man. Look at this shit. All right, so real quick, let me show you this shit because I'm scared it's gonna get pumped up or something. So Taylor Powell over 217.5, 54% chance to hit, minus 119 odds. So everything checks out there. Damn, 18-yard discrepancy over on FanDuel. Taking the over on his passing yards on Prize Picks. Maybe you played on FanDuel and you take the under here, but we're taking the over here. And then if you like him to go over his passing yards, Tim White needs to be a part of that. Tim White needs to get his over on his yards and they just kind of help each other out like that. So that's going to be our 6-pick flex. Didn't really turn out the way I thought it was going to be. You never know what the value is going to be when you start your day. You just play the value. That's available to you, and then that's it. That's all there is to it. So yeah, that's it. That's a 6-pick flex. Boom, using the odds jam optimizer, and we're gonna call it a day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by the channel, checking this video out. Thank you so much for all your support, helping this channel get bigger every single day. Best of luck to you all, should you tell any of this shit. And until tomorrow's MLB player prop video or player prop video of any sort, Chavez is out.